Hello scholars. Today I am going to demonstrate the TradingView platform. It is a free platform. You just have to log in. Similar platform is available on the all brokers platform as well. They provide different, but fundamentals are same. We discuss TradingView because it is the most popular one. So when you click on TradingView, you get this homepage of TradingView, and you can. There are many points over here. Screener, and information and so on. But I'll discuss today about the charting software. So you click on any script here, you will get the window where you can click on the full chart. So this will open the charting software where you see the chart. On the top, there are certain tools. On the left side, there are drawing tools. On the right side, there are tools which for the screener, watch list, etc. And the bottom are also time related tools. At the beginning, you don't try to understand all tools because you'll get confused. After practice one by one, you can definitely do it. So I'll describe the top tool first. So here we can add any stock or index, for example Nifty. Here I can add the Nifty. Another here is to compare for symbol. For example, if you want to compare with the bank Nifty, you can add bank Nifty. Okay, and it will show the comparison of two stocks or index or one stock. Okay, I will remove the comparison here now. It is not required at the beginning. Beginning is required how to add the stock or index. Second is here changing the time frame. So you do the practice of one, then practice of changing the time frame. So go and click on this D, and you can change the time frame to 1 hour. You see how chart is changing. Change the time frame to 2 hours. Chart is changing. So we usually keep day, and then you will see that here if you click, there are multiple chart types. We will discuss bar chart, candle chart, line chart. That's it. Or high low, you can, this is not complicated, you can use this as well. It is just showing high and low chart. Don't go into all chart at the beginning because you'll get confused. Routinely, which we use line chart and candle chart. Bar chart once in a while. High low, maybe you, if you are liking it. Otherwise, other charts are not required as of now. If you try to learn everything, you will get confused. Then next is the indicator. If you click, there are your favorite indicators, automatically they will add it. Or there are technical indicators, fundamental indicators. You type any indicator, let's say RSI, relative strength index. You add this. We are going to discuss this later on. I'm just showing the tools, that software tools. So this is an indicator. There are many indicators, hundreds of indicators. We don't need it. You need at least 2, 3 indicators. That is more than enough. Then there is alert that we'll discuss later on. That means you can place the alert of that particular price. Let's say in this case, if you put alert that if this goes above 24,500, so alert will place and you will get the via email or in the app, that is alert. Replay is just to take the previous replays. It's not recorded at the beginning. Here we can select 2 or 3 chart windows. Then there is a settings. You do the little exploration of what is there in the setting. You click something else. What will you can change it. Okay, status line, scale line. Okay, this is the settings. Then this is the take a snapshot, and you can send to G10. This is another area where you can create the watch list. That means you can create watch list to watch later on. For example, if you here, where is the create new list? You say that I want to create one list. You can give your name alpha, and then alpha you can create. Let's say you have list of stocks, Reliance, maybe TCS, uh, Sun Pharma. What are the stocks you want to keep in watch list. You can keep watch list so you can do the fast tracking of all the stocks. I'm just discussing the tools. You will have to do the practice. Okay. Then there is a history of alerts. It will be shown you. Other tools are not required at the beginning. What is required at the beginning is the watch list. At the down, you can go and do the practice of changing the time window. If you click all, how price will look like, 5-year chart, 1-year chart. Okay. One more at the bottom is here is the scale, y-axis scale. If it is regular, it will be arithmetic. If it is a logarithmic, your chart will look like different. I will show here. See, this is an arithmetic chart. It is looking like this. And when we do the logarithmic, it will show logarithm. Now you may say, what is the difference? Difference is that y-axis scale, okay, logarithmic scale is based on the logarithm, okay. So basically the, let's say, let me explain first. Logarithmic means normal scale where 1, 2, 3, 4 will go, okay. Or let's take this price, not price, price. So if you move the scale, and if it is at the beginning 100 points, if you move the scale, distance of y will always show the 100 points. The scale will remain the constant. Okay. Now exactly I'll show you here. Let's move 1000 and 900. So you see the 100 rupees difference. And if you move up, this, it will show the 100 rupees difference only. Okay. If I actually make a 200 rupees difference, see this point scale will exactly show the same. Okay. So the scale remains constant. If you check the logarithmic and okay, if you move the scale, the points will keep on changing. Okay. So what we use is, in the short term, we use the regular scale, arithmetic scale. On long term basis, you can use logarithmic. Okay. You can fit into auto. Then, so by default, if something is by default, you keep it regular. Okay. So click this. By default, keep auto fit data and regular. If you want to move the chart sometime, you have to deactivate so that you can move the chart. Otherwise, keep these two settings. Take a snapshot or write down auto and regular. You can do experiment with as well. So there is no harm in doing how it will look like and all the things, but just by baby curiosity or the way children learn by just trial error, you can do. But for analysis, you keep auto and regular. Then on the left side, there are, in first, we take this trend line tool. This is just line tool. Okay. You can draw any angle. Okay. Up, down. So it is just line. They mention trend line, but it is just line. Which tools we use? We regularly use a trend line. We regularly use horizontal line, vertical line, parallel channel, and regression channel. So we use this 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest you can just do the practice, but regularly you are going to use this. All parameters may not be required for everyone. Okay. In this tool, what we are going to use is this Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci extension. That's it. We will not use all this. Okay. Only two. Then in the next, we won't use this tools. These are different for Elliott waves. We use these tools, price range, date range. These are price range, date price. We use these tools. How to apply price range? This is how we apply. If you are taking from below up, that means you want to see how much price is increased from here to here. You can see like this. If you want to do the how much price fall, so you can start from top and go to bottom, 66% fall. So this is a price tool. Date, you can like this, how many days. So this is just a practice. Okay, it is, there is no theory, it is just applying the practice, how to apply that. That's it. Thereafter is the drawing tools, brush, freehand brush. Then there is a highlighter. Then there is arrow, arrow. Then one more thing here, rectangle. So all these you can go and delete from here. Okay, at the when does it's a delete bin or remove object. So you practice like this. Someone if want to type text, so typing is also possible for annotation. So these are all type tools which are self-explanatory. Then there are so much symbols you don't need as such. Other things are not required as of now. Okay, so too many tools at the beginning are not required. That's why I'm not taking all of them, because you may get confused with them. What you do is you do the practice of how to apply these tools. These are very standard tools, not complicated, but you need a practice. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.